Hi there, this is ElectricAvi, and today we're gonna solve this twisted cube. If you like, push the like button, and for more videos, please subscribe. So we've got this weird twisted scrambled cube, and we're gonna solve this the right way. It's pretty much good that we'll know how to solve the 3x3 cube, like in this video. And we need to pay attention to several things as follows. So let's have a look on this twisted puzzle. You've got these twisted side faces. Bottom white and top yellow are flat. Look at the side faces and the direction that they are twisted with this diagonal with two colors. If you look on the pieces, you've got corners, and white and yellow corners have one side flat, the other sides are twisted, like this one. Now, the edges are quite tiny, like this blue and red edges. So we start by solving the white crosses usually, but you need to pay attention to several things. So now we locate the white and yellow centers, and as usually you start by finding these white edges, mid edges, and you get them around the yellow center. So just locate them, rotate toward the yellow center, and if there is the last one, just pay attention not to ruin the white edge above. Like this. When you need to get it up, rotate the top. Okay, so this is as usual. Now you need to pay attention very much to detail. The center may be flipped. I need to get the right colors of the center. This is orange and green. The correct colors of the cube are boger: blue, orange, green, red. Blue, orange, green. So this is actually green, and you match it and rotate it, but you may get it a little bit more complicated. Like this is green and red, boger, green, red. So this is actually red. Always it is the last color, and the previous color is also there. So the last color, green and orange, blue, orange, green. So this is green, the last color. This was green. So the orange is here and it is flipped. So what we need to do, flip this center. Okay, we just move it so we don't damage anything. Rotate, and it's matched, and get it to the white edges around the yellow center. Now last white edge, it matches this blue and red, boger, blue, and the red is previous color. So this is actually blue. Just rotate it so it will match correctly the blue, and you've finished the white cross. And now to complete the whole white face, you just need to correct the white corners with the right hand algorithm. So this white corner is correct with the center, Now here we've got a center with red and blue. We need a corner on the right with red and blue. If it's down, you can do the right hand to get it up from another position. Okay, so you put it above where it needs to be, and as usual you do the right hand algorithm to get it down. You do it several times until it's oriented. Okay, so this is green and red, right hand, and it's oriented correctly. Another one. So orange and blue with white. Here it is. Put it above. Do the right hand. R U R prime U prime. R U R prime U prime. And you've completed the white face. Now we're going to solve the secondary edges, and you will need to pay attention to match it correctly with the colors, otherwise the next step with the yellow cross will be a little bit messed. So if we look in this red and the blue center, the blue edge should be on the left and red on the right. The edges are quite thin. So look, it's on above this orange edge. It's very important to match this orange with the color below it. So it needs to go to the right. Move it to the left, do the right hand, turn the puzzle to the right, and do the left hand. So here it is, the orange piece. Now find another edge on the top, like this blue one, match it with the blue center, should go to the right, turn it to the left, do the right hand algorithm, turn the puzzle to the right, left hand algorithm. Okay, now this edge is green, match it with the green, should go to the right, move to the left, right hand, turn the puzzle right, and left hand. Another one, yes, this red one need to be matched. Okay, to the right, so turn to the left, to the right hand, turn the puzzle right, and left hand, and we've finished the first two layers. Now the next step is solving the yellow cross, and it's done as usual. If you've got some weird cases, like you've got a plus sign and you can't get the last yellow one edge, it means you did the last step wrong, and you didn't match correctly the mid edges to the color below them, and you just can get this edge down and correct it again. So here we've got this L shape. You point it to the 9 o'clock position, turn front, right hand, and turn front again, but you've got a line, so you do right hand again. Oop. And turn the front back. So we now correct the positions of the top yellow corners to match with the centers below, like this red and blue, that should match the position of the red-blue center. So these are the top yellow corners. Look at the colors, this is orange and blue, should be above the orange and blue center. So if this is matched correctly, let's find another one. This is red, should be here, not matched. but this is matched. This is red and blue, and the corner next to it is also correct, so we put them to the left side. Do the right hand algorithm 3 times. R, U, R prime, U prime. Turn the cube right and do left hand 3 times. 2 and 3. And if you look on the top corners now, take this one, match it with the center, green and red, and now all corners are matched in the position. Solving the top yellow face is done as usual with the R prime D prime R D. So the white corners are positioned, but the yellow side should point to the top face. They do R prime D prime R D until the yellow is on the top. R D, here it is. You rotate only the top, and again R prime D prime R D, and again, and the yellow is on the top. Rotate the top, again R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Now yellow is on top, and the top face is almost completed. Just one last piece. R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D, R prime D prime R D. Okay. Correct the top, match the corners. Now the last step you may solve as you are familiar with. So I do the top edges rotation. The mid edges need to be rotated clockwise or counterclockwise. So have a look on the side faces. Here's the complete one, and this one, the green edge is to be rotated to the right side, pushed to the right. So we start pushing from the right with right hand, then left hand. Now 5 times right hand. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, 4 times, and 5. You get these 2 yellow lines. Now 5 times left hand. L prime, U prime, L, U, L prime, U prime, L, U, L prime, U prime, L, U. And here you are.